Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kristen and I am a stay-at-home homeschool mom of one girl. And today we're going to open this box from Book Outlet so that I can show you what we got. Okay, so if you have never heard of Book Outlet, basically it's really inexpensive, highly discounted books that are in new or like new condition for various reasons. It could be a store overstocked or something like that. So when you shop with Book Outlet, you get crazy good deals. I was not necessarily in the market to buy books, but they had a buy two, get one free sale recently. So I snagged a couple that we'll use for the upcoming school year, and some we'll use now and some are for me. I don't really remember because this was a couple weeks ago that I purchased them. I also will include a link in the description for Book Outlet as well as a $10 off coupon. That's not any kind of affiliate link or anything like that. That's just part of their customer rewards program. So if you have never shopped with Book Outlet, you can use that coupon, and then you will also get a $10 off coupon when you share with other people. So fun fact. All right, let's get to the goods. I just got this in and just really couldn't wait. I honestly don't remember what's in here. So this will be a surprise for us all. All right. Oh, I'm seeing some good stuff. I'm sorry, that's probably really loud and obnoxious. All right. Okay, so I got this. What Was the Age of Dinosaurs? I got that for my girl because she's totally into dinosaurs right now. We actually just had her 5th birthday party and it was dinosaurs. So this is for her. We love the What Was and Who Was books. I still have to be kind of careful on which ones I get for her because some of them are a little over her head at this point, but this will be a fun one for her that we can kind of read together. And here, I'm sharing with myself, but I'm not sharing with you. This will be a fun one that her and I can read together. So, What Was the Age of Dinosaurs? Okay, and another one for her, Sophie Mouse, and this is The Missing Tooth Fairy. This one did come hardback, which I did not realize it was going to be hardback, but that's cool. So I have shared about Sophie Mouse before, but we started Sophie Mouse from our library. I didn't want to spend any money on these books until I knew if my daughter was going to like them or not. Turns out she loves them. We read all 4 that our library have. So I figured I would get her one. This is the one that she picked. So I just went with one this time. If we get through this and it goes well, then I will consider getting more of them. This is the one she picked out. They are numbered, but you don't necessarily have to follow the number. Basically, she wanted this because it was purple. So that's that. We also have listened to The Wonderful Wizard of Oz on a podcast by Kids for Kids. We listened to the podcast there of their rendition of The Wonderful Wizard of Oz, and she really enjoyed that. When she saw this, as I was looking through books, we had to have it, and she wants to read it. We will try it out. It's so beautiful that I just couldn't pass it up. This says that the price is $17.99, and honestly, it was less than $5, I believe. I don't remember, but yeah, it was a really good deal, and with how pretty it is, I just had to snag it. And it's like a felt cover. It's not like a hard or soft cover. It's kind of felt. But there are no pictures in this one. So we'll see. Looks like maybe the chapters are fairly short. So we may be able to get through get through that one. I'll update you guys on that. So, Wizard of Oz. Ooh, and these are for Momma, Awakening Wonder. I think this was recommended by Tori over at the Oglesby Ohana. I think this is one that she recently was just talking about. I'm pretty sure it's from Tori. If you have not checked out her page, her YouTube channel, please do, because she has some really fantastic resources. I have learned a lot from her. So this one is Awakening Wonder, Opening Your Child's Heart to the Beauty of Learning by Sally Clarkson. So I'm really looking forward to this one. This looks really awesome. So that one came from Tori. Really excited about that. And then the other one for me is Present Over Perfect, Leaving Behind Frantic for Simpler, More Soulful Way of Living. And this one was highly recommended by Jamie at Simply Living It. This one came from Jamie at Simply Living It, and I'm really, really happy that I was able to get this one also. So now I have two books for mom, the rest for tins. All right. I also snagged this one. It looked really cool, and this one looked like something that would be good for us since we are doing On the Savannah. It's Ashley Bryan's ABC of African American Poetry. I would really love to get into more poetry. And so this looks like a really awesome way to include that, but also have it go with On the Savannah. So it says, and God stepped out on space and he looked around and said, I'm lonely, I'll make the world. Looks like that was by James Weldon Johnson. Wow, this is really cool. Look at those pictures. Sojourner Truth. Oh, you guys, this one is really, really cool. Okay, we're gonna have lots of fun with that. Okay. I just can't stop looking at it. This one is really, really good. I'm really glad I snagged this one. And I think it was a couple bucks. So totally worth it for that. All right, I gotta stop. I'll have to look at it more later. And of course, I had to get We Are the Gardeners by Joanna Gaines. Y'all, I think this book, okay, so the suggested price here is $20. Honestly, I think it was less than $5. I don't think I've paid over $5 for many books at all. So yeah, that's Book Outlet for you. But I saw this and I really got this for no particular reason other than it's beautiful and I've been wanting to read it. And I thought it was pretty and I couldn't let it go at that price. So We Are the Gardeners. And this may be fun for when we do like creepy crawlies or whatever. It doesn't matter. Good for anything and everything. So love that one. And then our last one, I have heard a lot of people talk about this particular book. Every copy that I've ever seen was just too expensive, especially for me not really knowing how we were going to implement it. I just didn't want to spend what I was seeing the cost was. So when I found it on Book Outlet, that was my time to just do it and just go with it. So I am looking at trying to include this in our morning basket come the new school year. So we do kind of a rotation. I just have a basket that's full of things and just whatever we feel like reading or looking at, or I'll have puzzles and things like that in there for my daughter to do in the morning time. And so this will be another resource that's just in with the basket. So we'll see how that goes. But it is the Children's Book of Virtues by William J. Bennett. And this also comes into play with our wanting to do poetry because it has all kinds of different things. Some of them are poems, some of them are stories. This is obviously The Tortoise and the Hare. Just different things. Courage and perseverance, responsibility, work, self-discipline, compassion, faith, honesty, loyalty, and friendship. So those are just some of the topics that are covered in this book. All right, that's it for today's book outlet haul. I know this one was smaller. Again, I didn't really anticipate getting books, but I couldn't pass up some of them at the price point that I was finding. And that's one thing that I love with Book Outlet is I'm able to get some really great titles at really, really great prices. And then they also do like buy two, get one free, and they do an additional 25% off. They have all kinds of sales on top of the already discounted price. So Book Outlet for the win. Even if you're not necessarily a homeschooler, you're just trying to build a good library at home, Book Outlet is the way to go. So I will do another one of these. If you guys like these book hauls, comment below and let me know, and I can make that happen. As always, thank you guys so much for watching, and we will talk soon.